I got a guitar. It's a mace. Oh no. Wow. Wow.
Here, I'll send you probably... Yeah, I got that.
It actually
I'm
has
sending
the text. Incorrect shark.
Yep, you actually have 2 of them.
Yeah, I got Katy Perry references now. That's what we get for recycling. The Necromancer quest.
Wow. That was a fair amount of quests done, actually.
Oh yeah.
But yeah. Oh, and there's the plumage, thank you.
The Ancient Blade.
So for the Conan
like
Exiles thing, it's mostly unremarkable. I just wanted to remark on how unremarkable it was, actually. I've played like 2 hours of it, and it plays exactly like if you crossed Rust with Ark. And by that I mean you take all of the kind of generic mechanics and left out all of the unique ones.
Yay!
It's a sad experience. I actually didn't make a whole lot of straight up cash from that. Oh well.
Let's put his shield back on. There we go. Maybe she'll take a break from dying now. Just a mild break.
Yeah, I can just keep catching shit. Or not, because honestly, like... I don't know. Catching stuff seems kind of just like... It's fun, but I'm probably not ever gonna use them.
I could use them.
Would you? Like, who would you use? Like, tell me who you want me to catch, and I'll probably be able to...
Did you ever get a robot?
I have a robot.
Because the chain lightning seems neat.
If I have the robot here. October.
Because if you're using a bunch of frontliner, like, beatdown characters, I could use, like, weird utility characters instead.
Okay, do you remember how to trade? Is it, like, R?
I feel like I've never done it before. No, I probably did at some point. I don't remember.
I just mashed buttons. Okay.
T
Are you
or
sure you want to
R
give this character?
Might be
Okay.
T for trade.
It's like C or V or B or something. I just started pressing buttons. Okay, so there's a hair troll.
I was gonna say, that's a weird looking robot.
Do you want another unicorn?
Let's see. Oh god, triple unicorns. I could do triple unicorns and just see what happens. What if I had a buff character, 3 unicorns, a robot, and a hair troll?
Try it. Alright, give me a second,
That sounds just stupid enough to not work.
Oh jeez, the stock model on the robots looks atrocious. Alright. Is it C? Ah, here we are. Okay, it's C to trade. Apparently. Yeah,
There he is.
I'm pretty committed to my whole, big fighter combo.
Oh, right, hair trolls are 2 slots, huh?
Yeah.
Dirt clod. Poor unicorn. You try, I'm sure.
Alright. I got new heads. Let us experience them.
Let's see, do I have variants for my unicorn? Do not. Dang. There are denticorns.
Keith, I think you should bear witness to my, my team's faces.
That's a problem. That should not be allowed to exist, honestly. I have 4 robot heads already, alright?
We did fight a lot of robots for a while, so I guess it's not terribly surprising.
I'm gonna make Horatio my hero again. Just for survivability's sake, as he takes the front line. Right, because that lets him use better weapons, too. That weapon is just a pepper.
Hey, I've been using it. I got a green pepper on my end.
I do enjoy this just stupid-shaped sword.
I like the one with the, like, weird zigzag in it. Just randomly.
Yeah, the one that just has an arbitrary shape in it.
Yeah.
They lost track of when they're like coloring between the lines, and someone shook the table. The table got they just permanently screwed up the entire thing.
All right.
That's just a door. That's a heavy shield. It's just a door.
I mean, one of them's a stoplight, so
yeah.
It's kind of.
I guess we'll see what happens.
I actually really wish the various equipment in this game did like a wider variety of things.
Yeah.
Like,
instead, it's just cosmetic choices.
Yeah.
Which I think that was the case for a lot of Castle Crashers, right? You unlocked a crazy thing of like 500 swords to use.
Yeah, whereas like ultimately only a couple of them were actually useful, and the rest were just like, this is kind of neat, but it really doesn't do much. Like, for example, with the door, it'd be really cool if it almost, like, let you push through, impassable, like, normally impassable walls or something. And, like, I don't know if manhole covers let you, like, do a kind of mole man thing or something. Just something.
And this one opens a portal to the afterlife.
Hey, I'd be down with it. Like,
and it summons the Lord Basil Bob.
I live for weird shit like that in video games. It's just like, here's a sword. What does the sword do? It summons non-stop bees. Why? Because why not?
Also, it's made of bees, and it turns you into a bee.
Yeah?
Then your disc breaks. Game over.
I think we got a quest
Birthday
up
Cake
here.
Land!
There's a castle around here. You wanna... Thank you. Just gotta find it.
I definitely need to start just waiting for you to stop moving for each shot, because otherwise, like,
yeah,
it's like impossible to aim it.
Yeah, we're going down to that guy. We gotta hit the big chef up here again.
Need to find the
he's
connective
panicking,
tissue.
so he's not gonna hit us, but yeah.
Happy birth maze. Oh. That's when your birth has complications, and the baby has to go through the birth maze.
That's... gross.
The Child Eater gang. Well, I'm not that far off.
Chill out, Child Eater. The Child Eater gang is back to their old funny business.
Ah, good old Child Eater gang. That's so Child Eater gang.
You just don't get it, man. It's a dietary restriction. I mean, really, can you blame us? Yes! There must be child-free alternatives. Also, I'm pretty sure you're just making all that up. How dare you, Cupcake Man! We have the right to eat, and who else will keep the child population in check?
I was really hoping these guys were wiped out earlier.
Mustache. Smells like blueberries. It's you. You're the one that wouldn't let my buddies eat his kid.
Yeah, guilty.
And I bet you're here to boss us around again. To tell us we can't devour children lured here by the promise of candy.
Look, we're just gonna fight you now, okay? Yay! Solving our problems through violence.
Look at how Horatio's just like, not even offended anymore. He's just like, you exist.
Yeah. Just goddamn it. No, cement mixer.
Well, you're on your own.
Oh my god, this is a terrible situation. That's like the worst.
If you can get your robot in the right spot, you might be able to zap him. Zap a bunch of them.
Let's see, if I put you there, make this work. Can't really shoot across, unfortunately. I'll just hang out behind. We'll see how Zappy Bots work out. Yay!
Well, it zapped him.
I think I like this
team. Doesn't look like it stunned him, though. It does look like it's a good thing, though. Children are a good source of fiber, you know?
And most of the things in the human body.
Alright, looks like they've kind of split up reasonably now. So that's a little bit better.
There are numbers of foes to be had.
There are a bunch of them, though. Yes.
They're all humans, aren't? Oh, there's like two...
there's a fairy down here, and...
There's three fairies and a spider.
Three fairies and a spider. They have a weird mask. I like their weird mask.
This goddamn selection system. Okay. I can make this work. Maybe.
So apparently they were releasing a new Fire Emblem game for I'm on a Fire Emblem track right now, but this game's making me think about it. It's its fault. They released a new one for mobile now. They're doing free to play. Unfortunately, to get characters, you have to pay real money, and it's a gacha system. So good luck getting the ones you want.
A Fire Emblem dating sim where every character is voiced by Stamper.
I would play the shit out of that. A dating sim that's just Stamper falling in love with Stamper.
Why don't people pay me for all my amazing ideas?
That would be great. Like, every once in a while I see a dating sim and I'm like, I really want to play this with like a room full of drunk YouTubers. Not because it would be good, but because it would be hilarious.
I unironically want to go get together with somebody and play through
Cataful?
Yeah, Hatsufoi Boyfriend.
Yeah, I've done that before. It's great stuff. Admittedly, that was before I did YouTube, so still. Anyway, you know, many animals eat their own young. Yeah. It was actually really fun playing Resident Evil with Stainless, because it gave me somebody that would be, afraid. As opposed to just like, I guess this is scary. I have, like, the worst horror reaction ever. I just go into, like, determination mode, and I'm like, I'ma beat this. It's not even like, ooga booga, run away, I'm scared. It's just like, I'm gonna go save now, then I'm gonna go shoot this thing in the face until it's dead. Because I'm desensitized to, like, everything now. For unknown reasons.
Didn't you give up on your last several horror games, though? Like, immediately?
Because they were uninteresting, and I got lost. Like, imagine playing a game where the primary mechanic is broken for you, and you can't fix it.
My robot, no!
It gets real boring. Oh, wow, your robot is taking some hits.
That's they're just kind of chasing him around at this point.
Nice thing about fighting Spider Wars is you can hit both of the people at the same time. Actually works out really well.
Oh, right, because they're riding each other.
Yeah. Yeah, so they take damage for both. My parents ate my siblings, and I turned out alright.
He's not really paying attention to the statistic involved there.
No.
Well, the good news is I was saved by leveling up. So there's that.
That's like the anti-vax movement. I haven't vaccinated my children. You know, they're okay.
So far.
For now. Who is... My aunt... one of my aunts had... Or, not aunts. Cousins, sorry. Had a very short stint with anti-vax. Then her kid got... Was it smallpox? It was like smallpox or whooping cough. She stopped fast.
This seems to be how it goes, more or less.
Yeah. The problem is when they don't.
It's like the measles or something, and then everyone's like, "This is supposed to be gone. What happened?"
Yeah.
Like, thanks, thanks a Thank you, handful of clueless celebrities that decided to just pretend to be professionals.
Oh, who was I reading about? There was, okay, I want to say it was, like, Gwyneth Paltrow or something. Some big actress was, like, touting her homeopathic medicine line that she has, like, on some website somewhere. But, like, some of them are just, like, downright ultra harmful to people. Like, putting rocks up your butt.
Try our new cyanide diet.
If eating children is wrong, I don't want to be right. But yeah, so I was just reading about it. I was like, how could anyone think this is, like, a good idea?
If eating children is wrong, I don't want to do it. I don't want to know what's right. That's why we're killing you, actually, as it turns out.
Yeah,
I love to put that together.
We're actively removing you from this planet right now.
That's the entire thing that's happening right now. Yeah, on the topic of Resident Evil 7, it was definitely surprising how much that game's just a real Resident Evil game. It has the general tone and level design and gameplay mechanics of a proper like classic Resident Evil, just in first person.
Yeah, it was actually kind of refreshing because playing 6 with you, if very temporarily, maybe we should almost restart that with fresh eyes and give it an honest go at some point.
Possibly, yeah.
What? Maybe once we finish 7, seeing as, but like Resident Evil 6 was such a just bro shooter, comparatively. I believe children of the future, and the future looks delicious. I feel like Dan Paladin just wrote this. He's like, I want to just write the most like heinous shit I can and put it in like a comedic light because it'll make me giggle.
Eat old babies.
Yeah, why not? But yeah,
try our new baby diet, where you eat babies and their food.
5 and 6 just felt like such weird non-games. And so going back to 7, it was just like, oh, this is actually like this is an interesting experience. I wish the bosses made more sense, maybe.
It was interesting that I was making decisions about what will and will not help and hurt me over the course of a fight, and what do I bring with me, and am I gonna need this, and I'm like doing calculated risk stuff, which I haven't done in the last 2 Resident Evils even remotely.
We actually made that mistake. I was traveling really light at the very, very end of the game. I just had the pistol and the shotgun, and I was like, alright, I'm just gonna use these 2, and then we're gonna save the machine gun for the last boss. I killed the last boss with the pistol, because I had a ton of ammo for it, and turns out the last boss is a little bit easier than we thought. And so it's just like, I never even once fired this machine gun. I have like 700 bullets for this thing. I saved this for you.
Yeah, we're moving on up, moving on up.
Whee!
To another place. Remember that show?
It was weird and unfortunate. Ooh.
Peaches!
that
club.
Hammer.
Yep. Sure have
That's a
that
thing.
now. Yep. That's my life.
Yep.
Child eaters
Sadly,
never prosper.
You do
kill
not
them.
You do not have a single person that can wield that thing. Oh my god, that's a helmet. Oh, these are helmets. I'm throwing money at this. I mean, what else do you even spend money on in this game?
I'm interested on how apparently the robot has increased. Like, it tells you how much their current weight is compared to how much they can have, but I don't know what you could equip on a robot to make them weigh more. It's weird.
Yeah.
That sure is a turtle hat. His name is Zoe, and they will be mine. Yeah, you might as well just throw money away. Because what else are you gonna do with it? Stock up on healing camps, and that's about it. Yeah, there's an entire section of the interface that just doesn't work for me. Where I just can't click on things.
Just like a dead zone? That's really odd.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, if you look at the store for our consumables for our trips, I have I can only click on stuff at on the second row and below. I can't click on the top 2 or the top thing in my bank, the torch part of the bank. Like, clicking on those parts of the interface just doesn't do anything.
I've reconfigured my team once again. They look special. As usual.